Hello, it's Bruce with an aerial viewpoint, and we're back down at the old Ross High School, and it's minus one wing now. The arts and wood working wing, and I believe this had some of the wrestling room in it, is completely down, broken into bricks and mortar and metal and a few other piles. They're starting to work on the gymnasium, and I'm going to drop down. I would love to just fly up inside there, but I'm not sure if I'm up to it today. They're going to start taking this whole wall down very shortly. Yeah, a little overview of everything around. We've got quite a bit of equipment here today. They've got that mist sprayer going to keep the dust from going over towards the new school. And I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of a look inside the gym. The floor is gone, I did notice, so they did take that up, and there was quite a bit of junk in there. With them getting ready to take that wall down, I decided it wasn't worth it for me to fly inside. I do have video from inside last week that I'll be processing soon. You can see how he's doing it. He's going in through the window, and then he's going to tear down a piece of that wall. We'll watch it as it goes. The demolition team is one of the best in the state, in my opinion, and I have been a part of several of their demolitions so far, and I've watched many others too, but this team um, is one of the best. If you'll watch through this whole video, you'll notice a lot of times that they work as a team. They will hand debris off to each other, and they're in constant communication with each other. And they're very fast at what they do. I wasn't expecting the gym to be attacked until probably tomorrow or Friday, and they caught me off guard a little bit. It's a beautiful day today, so it was a good day for them to start knocking away at this. Just like that, he's got one whole bay wall knocked out already. I'll be stopping this video pretty well when they get a big chunk of this wall taken out. There's so much to cover that I'll start another video and continue on. They won't quite get this building finished by the end of the workday today, but there's enough footage that I think is kind of interesting to watch that I'll be making a second one and processing it as soon as I can. I think this one's going to run around 15 minutes, and I figured by that time I hopefully am not boring too many. You can see the back of one of the basketball hoops. And pretty well does the same process. Goes through the window and then pulls down the bottom wall and then takes out the reinforcement pillar in between them. I know a lot of people hate seeing this building go down, but I have had the good luck of actually teaching some after school courses for the last 3 years at least here. I've done drone training for the after school program, and even though I'm a graduate of this school, it was getting old. Uh, I would usually walk through it occasionally, and there was a lot of things breaking down. Never had air conditioning, and I did have many a time teaching in the cafeteria with the kids for the after school program, and it was hot, muggy, and stifling in there. So I'm very happy that the kids now have a very nice, beautiful new building, and it does have air conditioning. I don't care what people say that if you're in there sweating to death, it makes it a little hard to learn. I know we've all done it, and I did it for sure too. I'm very surprised at how fast they're able to take this building down, but it was only a one story, and they are really chewing away at it. It's amazing to see those cement blocks when they fall apart. They stay intact. Apparently, that mortar that was bonding them to the block beside and above and below them, uh, after all these years, it didn't adhere to them that well. It's a wonder to watch them move their big equipment around using the arm. And this support must have been a little bit tougher. Usually they came down quickly, and he's having to really chew away at this one. There it comes. Now, I was running a little low on batteries, so, or this battery I should say, so I decided shortly here to swing down, land, and change batteries. And I missed a little bit because during that time he reached up and took down that upper portion. Every time I change batteries, that happens to me. So this is just a few minutes later. You can see when he tore that top portion down, the whole roof caved in. We caught a little bit of it, at least here. Of course, these are a rubber type roof, coating on top or material. But once that main support along that edge came down, a big section of it fell in. I had considered having a drone inside to catch the inside part, but I don't think my insurance company would like it too well if I would have done that. Several of the big beams that were up on the roof came down, and of course now he's going to need to reach in there and grab those and drag them out. Take that last section there. I'm still amazed watching these guys, and I've done it a long time now, but it never gets boring. There, he's got that big support beam, and he's going to need to get that stuff, those out of there. And while he's working away there, you can see the other ones are just working side by side. One's collecting metal, the other one's just pulling all the block and concrete out. They've got a little front end loader that's scooting around amongst all of them, helping out. And I'm amazed that those beams come out pretty well, just without any broken parts to them. As I keep saying over and over, look at the teamwork. These guys work together. With the rubber roofing material kind of draping over there, I can't really take a look either side, so we'll have to wait until that comes out. And once again, the talent of these operators it's amazing. That gym looks so big when you're inside of it. From up here, it doesn't look that big. Now it's time to get rid of that roofing material, some of it at least. And it tears right along the seams. And he keeps pulling down and folding it over. He uses that claw just like a hand. And we're about to the end of this one. I thank you for watching, and we'll be back with the second video pretty soon.